Brandon here with Rack Fanatics, and today we're going to bring you a review on a hand saw new to the market. This is made by Wicked Tree Gear. Now, the blade is a high carbon steel, so it's supposed to be pretty durable. The actual handle is made out of a cast aluminum with an over molded rubber grip, and it's pretty ergonomically fit for your hand. You can really grip it good. Put your thumb down on there to hold it, when you're sawing. One of the things we were asked to do when we got this saw was just beat the crap out of it, so that's what we're going to do for you. Show you how this saw is pretty durable. So I got my safety glasses on. Got a concrete block right here. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to hit this concrete block with the actual blade here and see what happens. Alright, as you can see, it actually broke a couple of the teeth, and it bent. As you can see there, it kind of bent a couple of the teeth as well, so not as durable as I thought it might be, but it didn't break all the teeth, which is good, but I didn't hammer that much. So now second test we're going to do is pretty simple. I brought my gloves with me just in case. We don't want it to break or anything and get hurt, so put some gloves on. Now a lot of saws I've seen, you try to bend them, they actually break. So see if we can show you. Try to bend this and it's not breaking. We'll go back the other way. Still not breaking, and I'm pushing down really hard. So, alright, now looking at the saw, it is bent. It's crooked, but it didn't break. So, I mean, you can probably bend it back and you've straightened it out. Now another thing, there's a button right here on the top. If you push this button, you push it in, you can close the saw. You got to push it again to open it, but you hear it lock every time. It locks back closed, it locks open. So when you're sawing, it's not going to close on your hand by accident, and cut yourself. So now we got one more test we're going to do, and we'll see how it works. So let's go over to the driveway. We'll show you how strong this is. What we're going to do is we're going to set this under a tire. We're going to drive over top of it and see how much it holds it. Now, I almost forgot. There is one other test we are going to try. We're going to go ahead and close it. And it's the nail test. We're actually going to hammer this nail into the wood. Let me see if I can adjust the camera. Alright, bear with me here. Now, simple as it was, there's a couple marks on there, but it hasn't really done anything other than that. So let's go to the driveway and get on to our last test. Alright, so we got our Wicked tree saw. What we're going to do, we're going to close it up. We're going to place it on the front tire on my truck, and I'm going to run over it. This is the last test before I actually try to saw with it, so move the camera for you. as you can see, try to back up a little bit, there's nothing wrong with this saw. It's not bent. The only thing is it's a little bit dirty from the concrete, but there you have it. I mean, it's a really reliable saw. The only thing is it broke a couple teeth. We'll show you. You see where it's actually broken the teeth there. I mean, you know, you can see it better that way. But I mean, who out there is going to go and hit concrete blocks with a saw? I mean, you're going to saw wood, so. But for the most part, even the bent pieces, we can go back with a hammer, take it against a piece of steel or concrete, and straighten them up, and you're still going to have a good saw. And it's still nice and sharp. So with that being said about being sharp, we're going to go saw into a couple tree branches and see how well it cuts. So let's go check that out. Alright, so we got our saw. After all the tests, you still see I got broken teeth on it there. Got a branch here on this tree behind me that I need to cut down anyway. So we're going to go ahead and work on this saw. Just like that. I mean, it cut through it almost like butter. You know, we pounded on the concrete block. We ran over it. We actually put a nail into some wood with it. Now we sawed a tree branch with it, just to show you that it still works even after you beat the crap out of it. So there you go. This is a hand saw, and it's made by Wicked Tree Gear. So check them out at www.wickedtreegear.com. or check them out on Facebook and give them a like. Tell them we sent you over there. Thanks, guys, and be sure to get you a new saw this year. It's also lightweight, so carry it in your pocket without any kind of worry. Go check them out, Wicked Tree Gear.